Hey guys, this is Jaden Dunn from Kiss My Glass Antiques, and today we are at Main Street Antiques in Panama City, Florida. Also, look at this hibiscus. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna go inside and see if we can find any vintage or antique glass for resale or for my collection. So let's go inside and okay, so starting off right here, we have a Viking. I'm not sure if it's a long tail or short tail bird. I'd have to get it out and measure it or have it in my actual hand to tell you, but it is Viking, has the Viking sticker on it, which is really cool. It was priced about retail, I believe, but we did end up leaving it behind. It is in what I would consider the persimmon, which is just orange colorway. And then right down here, it was this cute little Moon and Stars oil lamp. It was priced at $130. I've seen some priced a little higher. I've seen some priced a little lower. Oh, I tried to zoom in. Sorry. Is amber, of course. These are highly sought after and hard to find. But they're really cute, and I love seeing them out and about. So I wanted to show you. Now, this guy right here, surprisingly, is labeled, has the Blanco sticker on it. I have not seen this vase before. I have not seen anyone with this vase before, actually. It was like a crinkly glass, like a brain glass is what I called it, I think. But it was Blanco, and I don't know if I got the price tag. Hopefully I did. But it was really pretty in this, like, amethyst color. The sunlight coming in through that window did make it kind of hard to film it, so I apologize. And then there was a bowl over here, and the vendor sticker said Blanco on it. Again, I haven't seen this one, but so I cannot confirm. But if you guys know, you should let me know. This is Blanco studded bowl, but I didn't see a Blanco sticker on it, and honestly, I don't know a lot about Blanco, so if you do, though, let me know in the comments. Here was another Moon and Stars oil lamp. Typically they have a shade that matches, like the clear glass part that matches. This one also didn't have a handle. Usually when you see them, they have a little handle on them, but I did think it was interesting, so I wanted to show you guys. And it was priced at $34, which honestly is a great price. And even though it doesn't have the matching shade, I probably should have picked it up anyway at that price. I do love Moon and Stars, of course. You guys know that. So I'm kind of partial, but... Now right here, we have this really pretty Royal Dalton figurine. Fair Lady is her... I don't know if that's the line she came out of or her, like, name, because they have names. We did end up leaving her behind. She was just overpriced, but we didn't end up getting the price tag on camera. Sorry about that. Up next, we have this really pretty pink Jack in the Pulpit. It has this, like, pheasant on the bottom. I thought that was really cool. I haven't seen one like this. This is likely an older piece of glass if I had to use my knowledge and estimate. It was really, really pretty. It was like a baby pink, almost a milk glass, but still a little pink tinge, and we really liked it. It was $65, Crown Tuscan, it says, so maybe that's correct. I cannot confirm, but at $65, we did leave it behind, though I think that's probably a good price for it, as it was super pretty. Here is, like, more in the light. It's like a little see-through. Now over here, we had a Moon and Stars shade on this oil lamp. I'm not sure if that is the original lamp, but I would guess that it is. Of course, this oil lamp has been converted to electric, as you can see, but I really liked the lampshade, and I wanted to show you the Moon and Stars. This is actually a amethyst, but because of light shining through it, I would say it looks more cranberry-ish. But this lamp was really cool, and I do really like seeing Moon and Stars lamps. There is another style of Moon and Stars lamp in amethyst that I love, and I believe it's Right brand. We have not seen one, though. I've never seen one in person. Right here is this really cool thread holder, spool and silk holder, and it's just a really old thread holder cabinet, but I hadn't seen one like this, and I thought it was really cool. Plus it has all the little threads in it still, so I mean, they're more modern, but yeah, I just thought you guys would like to see this little cabinet, so I got it on camera for you. I don't think I got the price though. Now over here in this little quarter, they had some really cool clocks. This one, I believe the top little lady may have actually been wooden, and then the clock was really cool. These are clearly old Victorian style clocks. You don't see them like this anymore, really. They were just really ornate. And then right here, this one was in like a gold color. Clearly not real gold, but that is the metallic that was on this one. And then in just a second, we're going to see another one, and it is almost the exact same one. It might even be the exact same one. Yeah, right here. But it's in copper. So that was really cool to see. They were in the same exact place. They were right across the aisle from each other. But yeah, we have a copper metallic and a gold metallic clock. So that was really interesting. Okay, guys. So that wasn't a really very long place, so we're gonna go to another antique mall and then like put the two together for one video. So we'll see you at the next one. Starting off at this other antique mall, we have a mid-century modern ceramic ashtray. I really like this ashtray in the orange colorway. I don't know the maker or anything, but I know these mid-century ashtrays are becoming increasingly popular yet again, so I wanted to get on camera for you guys. And then here we have this cute little Royal Dalton figurine. Hopefully I show the bottom so we can get her name, but she has a little bunny that she's holding. And we went ahead and picked this up for my boyfriend's mom. Yeah. Her style name is just called Affection, so she doesn't actually have like the little girl's name on it, but we did go ahead and pick this up like I said for Luke's mom. She was only $15, I believe, and she was just super cute, and $15 is a really good price on her, so we took her home. Right here we have an Ellie Smith compote, more like a handkerchief compote, of course in the ribbed style in green. You can look at the bottom there at the base and see that it is Smith, as it is ribbed. And like I said, it is in the color green, just regular green, not avocado or anything. Let's take a look at the tag. $28. At $28, that was a really, really good price. Of course, we did leave it behind. We were actually on vacation at this point, so we didn't want to carry unnecessary items. Now here we have this cute little smoothie. This is an Ellie Smith swung vase, and it is really tiny one. It was $65, which I think is a really good price, but like I said, we were trying to not buy anything that we couldn't just pack away because, well, we were traveling 13 hours from Florida back to Missouri after this. But I did really like this vase. At $65, I think it was a good price, and if I were you, I would recommend picking it up at that price. I'm going to show you guys the price tag. Awesome. I like showing you guys the price tag so that whenever I come back to the recording, I do remember how much it was. This little horse here is actually also Ellie Smith, and it is actually a bookend. They usually come in sets of 2, and I believe the price tag there says $35. Do not pay $33.90. Do not pay $35 for one. I would say $35 for 2 would be good, but also always check eBay pricing, eBay solds, for a good price check. I just thought these little glass cats were really pretty, especially the one with the butterfly right there. I don't know if these were like ornaments, I believe, and they might have had Fenton tags. I don't know if I got that on camera, but thinking back, I feel like I remember them having a Fenton tag on them. Let's see if I get the tag in it. I'm not seeing a tag, but there was just a whole bunch of these glass blown cats in this cabinet, so that was cool. And right here we have a Moon and Stars Epergne. Now I do have a Moon and Stars single horn Epergne just like this in amber, but unfortunately this one did not have a price tag on it, and the price tag was nowhere to be found in the cabinet, but I would have probably picked it up, honestly. I really like these, and of course I love the blue color as well, and I don't have a blue color, so I would have picked it up. But I do believe these are made by Ellie Smith, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe it is Smith Moon and Stars, and it is a single horn Epergne, so I wanted to show you guys that. Right here, I couldn't get it out of there because I only had one hand, but this is a Empoli, like, compo or small candy jar, if you will. And now I think I'm going to pick up the lid in just a second and show you guys. But the way to know, like, a dead giveaway for Empoli is that the edges are scalloped on the top and on the jar itself. So if you pick up the lid, on the bottom side of the lid, it will show you, it will be scalloped. So that gives away the fact that it is Empoli. Also, the Empoli glass is usually a bit thinner. This was a really pretty pink opalescent Fenton vase, like kind of like a handkerchief vase, but not quite. And I don't know what the pattern was on it, but it is definitely an older piece of Fenton. It says Fenton Rose Milk Opalescent Vase, so rose milk is the colorway, I would say. And it has these really pretty flowers on it. Definitely Victorian era, I would say, Victorian style vase. It was super pretty, and I really wanted to get it on camera since we hadn't seen it. At $86, we did leave it behind, but I'm not going to say that's a bad price on it because of how old it is. Now, this lady had a really cool collection of head vases for sale, and in the back here, there's actually a boy head vase and a lady head vase. And they actually have little graduation caps on, which I thought was super cool and unique, and I had not seen those before. I had never seen a man style head vase as well. So yeah, these guys right here in the back, and they were just really cool. So we wanted to get those on camera to show you guys, and if you guys have seen any head vases that were males, let us know in the comments. Now here we have this Moon and Stars ashtray. It also blue. I do have one just like this in amber as well. I wanted to get that on camera for you guys because usually when we see a Moon and Stars dish like this, it has a divider in it because it's more of like a serving tray. But this one is actually a cigarette or ashtray. And you can tell that from the little cigarette indentions on the side. This piece right here was just a large stained glass window that I thought was super pretty. I'm going to put my hand up next to it to show you guys just exactly how big it is. It was humongous. And the flowers on it were just really pretty. I'm not sure if I saw a price tag on it. Hopefully I did, but I don't remember what the price was if I did see one. I don't think we got a price tag. Sorry, guys. Now here we had, again, a Victorian era.
Come look at this cool e-pern.
I don't know the maker of this e-pern or anything like that, but it was just really pretty and very unique. We have not seen one with like the longer horns in it before. Usually the ones we see are Fenton, but this one is definitely late 1800s, I would say early 1900s, maybe even.
Jerry just said they're getting ready to leave.
If you know anything about this guy, please let me know in the comments because I would be interested to learn more. Right here, this vase is actually Kanawha. I've not seen one in person of these. It was at $85. But I know a lot of people do find them out and about, and they're always asking what they are. These are actually Kanawha, like I said. Fenton does make a similar style with a pedestal on the bottom, but if you find one like this where the hobnails start at the bottom and slowly kind of extend up the top that are spaced like this, this is Kanawha. Ellie Smith also makes a similar one, but they are extra large. They're huge. This one is Kanawha because it is very small, and the Smith ones are going to have all the little bumps very, very, very close together, and not like this one. Now the last thing we put in this video is actually this really awesome globe bar cart. At the bottom there you can see where the bottles would sit, and we actually had the employee come and open it for us, so in just a second we're going to show you that. But I wanted to get in on this really close and show you guys the details on it. On the left here are the moon phases actually, and then on the right is just a little globe. It was really, really cool to see. This is also an older piece, Victorian style, Victorian era, if you will, and like looking at the globe part of it, which I guess I wasn't supposed to touch now. I see that sticker, but and the compass rose on the bottom, it just was very unique and interesting and clearly old. Yes, here the lady did open it for us, and I got the inside of the lid for you guys. Super cool. There was gods on it, and then these glasses are not original to it. The ice piece is that Luke just touched, but the glasses are not original, but that is how you would display them. So
okay guys, so that was Antique Emporium Marketplace in Panama City, Florida. We came out with the Royal Dalton figure for Luke's mom. So yeah, that's all we found. We did see some cool glass and some other cool stuff, but don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.